In the world of fashion, it takes style, sophistication, accent, balance, and tasteful distinction to stand out from the crowd. The same principles hold true in the world of luxury automobiles. To stand out, you must demonstrate style, sophistication, accent, balance, and distinction. To be considered superior, you can look to one car maker consistently to set the trend.
Lincoln Mercury, where quality is job one.
And to one luxury automobile that can be as fashionable as you are. The 1984 Continental. Without question, when you say Continental, one of the first thoughts that comes to mind is style. The elegant, graceful sculpture of the body is immediately recognized and admired. Sure, it looks impressive, but more important, Continental's design is aerodynamically efficient. Notice how the front end slopes down and how the grille, hood, and fenders blend into the body. Extensive wind tunnel research contributed to this design. You may wonder, why the emphasis on aerodynamics? The answer is simple. Since a car, any car, can use more than half of its power at highway speeds just to overcome wind resistance, you can improve fuel economy by shaping the body to cut through the air more easily. All around this beautiful luxury sedan, you can see the effects of aerodynamic design. The bumpers are molded into the body. The mirrors are aerodynamically shaped. In addition to better fuel economy, sleek aerodynamics also improves handling, particularly on the highway. But while the design is efficient, it still reflects the style and the fashionable elegance that the Continental name implies. People look to Continental to set the trend in engineering sophistication. Efficient design and advanced electronics are Continental hallmarks. Of course, Continental's looks are appealing, but its real beauty is found underneath this sleek exterior. Its microcomputer-controlled air suspension system, for example, is considered by many to be nothing less than an engineering marvel. Ordinary cars use metal springs. As you put more weight into a car, it rides lower, but not Continental. As you add more weight, a compressor pumps more air into the air springs so that the car always maintains a level stance. The front and rear, as well as side-to-side ride heights, are constantly measured and adjusted. The air springs maintain a premium ride and consistent handling whether you're driving by yourself or with passengers and cargo. The system is so sophisticated it won't lower if a door is open to prevent catching it on a curb. Even the shock absorbers are of an advanced design on Continental. They're pressurized inside with nitrogen gas. Typical shock absorbers use oil inside that flows through a series of passages and valves. Under harsh use, the oil becomes hot, thins out, and starts foaming. But the pressurized nitrogen inside Continental shock absorbers prevents this. Foaming is almost eliminated, and you get consistent, fade-resistant performance, even after rugged use. Continental's electronically fuel-injected 5-liter V8 engine is another sophisticated feature. It's controlled by an EEC4 computer, one of the most advanced onboard automotive computer in the world. The brains of the EEC4 are found on 2 semiconductor chips, almost a quarter-inch square, but they have the capability to process 1 million operations per second. The EEC4 evaluates a variety of engine functions and makes instant adjustments in order to achieve an optimal balance of power, fuel economy, and emission control. It evaluates data such as the temperature of the air going into the engine and the engine speed, and precisely controls the flow of fuel through the electronic fuel injection. The EEC4 also stores operating data in its memory whenever the engine is running. A technician can use the EEC4 to find sources of engine problems quickly, even intermittent ones because of the information in the memory. Inside Continental, there's more sophistication. The electronic instrument panel uses multicolored graphics that are distinct and easy to read. The digital speedometer displays speed in miles or kilometers per hour. One of Continental's more advanced features is the message center. It displays the day, date, and time. And it includes a trip computer that's easy to use. If you're going on a trip, you first enter the number of miles to your destination. Then by using this 12-button keyboard, You can find out information such as the estimated time of arrival, average fuel economy, current fuel economy, elapsed miles, distance to destination, and elapsed time. All of these calculations are based on current speed, but the computer updates itself continually to compensate for speed changes or the time you're stopped. It can even be programmed to sound an alarm at a specific time during the trip. All of these sophisticated features, inside and out, help make Continental responsive, quiet, comfortable, and a pleasure to drive. The interior of Continental is nothing less than luxurious. It reflects the fashionable accent Continental is known for. In everything you see, in everything you touch, the accent is on style, comfort, and convenience. In reflection of a classical era, the instrument panel and doors are trimmed in real walnut veneer. The Comfort Lounge seats feature dual 6-way power control, dual armrests, and individual recliners. Continental is equipped with fully electronic automatic climate control air conditioning. Just set the temperature, it heats and cools as necessary. An all-electric AM/FM stereo search radio with 6 speakers is standard. The standard overhead console is a convenient location for warning lamps and courtesy reading lamps. The optional electronic compass and outside temperature indicator, as well as a receptacle for an optional garage door opener, are also positioned here. The standard luxury continues into the back seat. There's a folding center armrest, integral headrests, a rear seat heater duct, map pockets, roof rail assist handles, and of course, comfortable seats and plenty of room. The accent is on style, comfort, and fashion. Continental is well equipped with numerous standard features, but for that special balance and tailoring that makes your Continental distinctly yours, you can add to it from a list of optional equipment. If you're looking for high mileage, there's an optional 2.4-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine designed specifically for passenger car use. This engine is a turbocharged indirect injection 6-cylinder inline power plant with an overhead camshaft. It will be teamed with a 4-speed overdrive automatic transmission and is expected to attain approximately 50% better gas mileage than the gasoline engine. It will utilize a glow plug fast starting system designed to reduce cold starting times and cold engine exhaust smoke. The 2.4-liter diesel will produce a peppy 109 horsepower at 4,600 RPMs and 150 foot-pounds of torque at 2,500 RPMs. It is state-of-the-art in diesel development for passenger cars, and another example of advanced Continental technology. From Lincoln Mercury, where quality is job one. For an open airfield, there's a power-controlled glass moonroof. The power deck lid pull-down is a convenient feature that closes the last few inches of the deck lid automatically. The keyless entry system lets you open the car doors without a key by simply pressing in a code. Customize the seats for interior balance. Power reclining seat backs are available, as well as heated seats. The electronic AM/FM stereo radio can be combined with a cassette tape player. And the premium sound system includes a more powerful amplifier and upgraded speakers in all 6 positions. There are many other features, of course, all designed specially to balance and further enhance Continental. Valentino and Givenchy take Continental and trim it to become something more, with special distinction to set these 2 models apart from all other luxury automobiles. The Valentino Designer Series model is a dual shade of Cabernet wine and medium charcoal glamour clear coat metallic. Unique striping separates the colors on the side and graces the deck lid. Cast aluminum wire wheels are standard, along with coach lamps. Inside, the seats are covered in charcoal leather with velour pleat inserts, and the steering wheel is leather wrapped. The other Designer Series model is by Givenchy. The dual shade theme is slate blue over blue flannel clear coat metallic. A tri-band body side stripe blends with both colors and accents them. Inside, the seats are luxuriously covered in rich Radcliffe cloth. Though if you want, leather seats are available. Of course, the steering wheel is wrapped in leather. Continental for 1984. Stylish, sophisticated, with an accent, balance, and distinction that make it a one-of-a-kind luxury automobile that can be as fashionable as you.